What the? Where am I? I'll tell you where I am. I'm on the computer. Just hold. I'm going to appear. I promise. Yes. Yeah. Yay. Hi. Hello. hello. Howdy. Wah. Hi, Danny. Hi, Blob. Hello, hello, any and all chat gamers, chat lurkers. Hello, Frog Type Gaming. Happy Friday. We are entering the final weekend of my lovely staycation. And I'm dreading going back to work, but hopefully it'll feel normal and fine and cool after all this chilling. I did sleep badly last night because we had another very hot evening. But it wasn't a no sleep situation. It was just a bad sleep situation. So I am, you know, I'm a little loopy, but that's legal. Thank you so much for the 17 months, 17 mods of support, Frog Type Games. The melody that this is supposed to be, escapes me. I'm imagining Song of Storms at the moment, but I don't think that's what it is. I think there was another melody we were all singing various songs to, but my poor little tiny little brain can't grab it at the moment. Still, we love a song. We love a tune. We love to press it down a little simple key and make a little melody. Oh, tortured version of Dancing Queen, nothing but respect. I did a tortured version of an ABBA song in Dot's chat, and I believe it landed like a brick. It landed like a thud. Partly also because I got the actual lyrics of Super Trooper wrong. So that didn't help. It's hard out here. It's hard online, isn't it? It's harder offline. It's still pretty hard online. But yeah, what are we up to today, gamers? You know what? I hear a decent amount of ABBA around here. I must imagine in Europe it's kind of like what that one little ditty about Jack and Diane song is in North America. You know? There's just an ambient, constant likelihood at any given point that there's any ABBA song. And you know what? That's fine. ABBA, pretty good. They got the hits. They got bangers. Today is our final Fire Rock Friday. Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. I've enjoyed my time with this game. It's been fascinating, but it has also been a bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's not been an easy game. I've had to play it in short bursts due to the combination of mashing and the propensity to just fall flat on your ass and lose all your progress in an instant. Still, though, it's a remarkable and weird little game that won't be escaping my head anytime soon. And it is awesome to kind of bounce a little bit everywhere instead of standing still. So let's go to Fire Rock. Let's return to our Fire Rock already in progress. I was told there's 6 levels total in this game. This is level 5. There it is. And here he is. Here's our Mark. Our beautiful Mark, our beautiful Flint. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba. Oh, it's the song. It's the anthem. Oh yes, these sons of guns, these MFers up here. They hate it when I escape from a pit. They hate it when a pit is open for Mark Flit to climb out of. Do I have anything else to talk about while I climb out of this pit? I beat Silksong. I beat Silksong for real. And I'll tell you what. That game's awesome. That game's really good. I'm still thinking about it. Hornet is a cool bug. But there's loads and loads of cool bugs in that game, so it's hard to choose just one bug. And yeah, there's even many... I did the thing where I looked up the secrets, and it turns out there's, like, many bosses that I didn't get. A whole side quest that I missed. Much to still do, but I'll probably return to do that stuff once the... I'm told there's a DLC coming out sometime this year. So, probably I'll use that as an excuse to return and clean out whatever I'm missing. Oh! No! It's fine. We didn't take damage, after all. We took some damage from the pit of lava, I think. The guy from Holy Diver. Have I met the guy from Holy Diver? Because what I'm imagining, like, oh, you mean Dio, right? No, I'm getting my wires crossed. Dio, the rock band, has a song called Holy Diver. After which, presumably, this Holy Diver is named. Hi, Snake Man. Multiple horse theory. I'm told that there is some kind of theory about how there are actually several horses in the world. Oh, it actually has a connection to Dio. Wait, that's awesome? I mean, the only thing I know about Dio the band is the song Holy Diver, which is a pretty good song. Holy Diver, been down in the doo-doo-doo-doo. Something like that. So, like, we're just expected to tank that damage, I'm guessing. Rainbow in the dark? I do not know. Oh, okay. It's not like an officially licensed Dio video game. That's what I was picturing. But it makes sense that it isn't that. Although, you never know. All sorts of video games exist. It was his passion project, right? But yeah, it's like a they were just like, wow, this is a cool set of words from this rock song I like. Sort of situation. In Holy Diver, the NES video game. Why did I say it like that? Holy Diver. I briefly became somewhat Irish. Oh, and football tomorrow. We're going to see football tomorrow. And the weather looks like it won't rain. It'll probably be nightmarishly humid, which is going to be its own can of worms, but you know what? We'll stay hydrated to the best of our ability. CFL. Football in the gridiron sense. I was going to say American football. That's not quite right. We got those 3 downs. We've got that single point. Apparently it's the last season where the fields are going... As they claim next season they're going to change the size of all the fields. I feel like that's not... I feel like that it must be a logistical nightmare. But yeah, it'll be Alouettes versus Elks, and apparently we're both... Alouettes are first in the East, and, what do you call them? Oh, I actually have to do platforming across the gap, don't I? Across the little loop. Apparently, the Edmonton Elks are in the lead in the West. I thought that Edmonton was kind of a consistently crapful team. But I guess they're doing good this year. So it should actually be an exciting and good game. Funny room alert! Wow! Are you sure? That's your room? Whoa, 2 bees! Fuck yeah! Oh, man. I like that one of them is like drooling blood, but otherwise their faces are like so nice and polite. He really was on the pulse of something. He was on the pulse of my heart. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-wa-da-wo, fire. No! No! Okay, funny room alert. Okay, it's not that. Oh, different funny room. See, are they? Okay, okay. You put a room like this in your game once. Okay, all right, okay. We've all had ourselves a chuckle. You do it twice. And that's just nice. Come on, Mark. Oh, hi. There you are. I believe this makes boss number 3, but I think we're still missing a lot of keys. Including this one. Yay! And that one over there. So, is it really just a matter of we gotta pick our pipe until we get to that boss? I think that's exactly the situation. Okay. Not that one. Remember, third from the bottom on the right. This'll take us to the other warpy. Troubling. Troubling. Now I feel like getting up there is just it's gonna be sucks no matter how I try. There's no Okay, let's try this one. And it take us here. Ba da 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 dee dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo doo doo. Okay, now what's this door? This is back to start, actually. Which will be good once we get all the keys and bosses. But we're not there yet. And we probably won't be on this particular run. Okay, that's a nothing. That also a nothing. Haha, theme of scary. But we have to go down. We have to cross the lava once more. Is this it? No, I feel like I feel like we're missing a key. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Also, he's shooting yucky tornado at us. And killing me dead. Tragic. Well, we learning and growing. Theoretically, if I just remember what every single door I need to remember leads to, it shouldn't be any kind of problem. But you and I both know that isn't how this old noggin of mine works. Save the stuff down there for... Actually, no. Let's just get it now. There's no sense in anything else. That said, this is a little bit stink. Oh. Yay. There we go. Oh. Oh, Mark Flint. Mark Flint the Miracle. Okay, so that over the lava is key 1. Oh, God, please! Ah! Just pick the fucking thing up. Just pick it up, it's right fucking there. Ah! Stupid idiot. You stupid fucking guy in your stupid boots. Can't you just pick the object up? I had forgotten about that vector of getting pissed off at Fire Rock. The items and doors being one fucking pixel. A single fucking pixel in the world. There, okay. I survived with 1 beautiful health. Would Mark Flint have written a webcomic if he was born 15 years later? I don't know. I think... Assuming he is real and not just a product of System Sacom's marketing department. I would think that he would find his way to proper game dev. You know, no matter what lifetime. If Fire Rock doesn't come out on the Famicom disk system, I think it comes out as like a fucked up click and play game, or like a Newgrounds Slash game or something. Fire Rock will always be in the house tonight. Hi, Danae. You know, 1 HP. All I need is 1 HP. You're right. I mustn't beg and I mustn't borrow, because then I'll never find my way. I have to hang on to the edge of tomorrow and all that shit that guy said. All that shit the Final Hazard sang about. Go, my Fire Rocks. Ba, 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 ba. It is a fascinating little pattern that these guys move in, isn't it? It's easy to get hypnotized. Yes, happy Weeking, happy Friday. We celebrate the Weeking. I was saying earlier, it's my last Weeking before I go back to work. So there's a bittersweet feeling in the air, but I do prepare to go to football on the weekend, on the tomorrow. And we play Silhouette Mirage on Sunday. And I signed up for, Oomph named of Polar Bear is putting together a big tournament. Not just one big tournament, but like a group of tournaments, like a week-long session of several tournaments of various different games. And so I signed up for a couple of those brackets in the coming weeks. So that will give me some motivation to stay real and true and not lose my sight. Also, I forgot that I did sign up for UMAD, Street Fighter 6, in like, that's like in a couple weeks, I think. So that's scary. That'll be a good opportunity to go 0-2 and otherwise hang out, hopefully. Hey, what are these doors about? Are these doors all funny? Ahaha! That's right. God, they're all here. Everybody's here. Do we like the opening trill of this song? I hope so.
Pleased to meet you. Here's our burger feature.
That's right. Welcome to the burger feature. 12 health and 5 armor. Pretty good, all told. Oh. Huh? That's a funny exit. That's a funny warpabacka. Well, I guess that's cool.
No way, Knuckles!
You know? I suppose there's no way, Knuckles. I suppose it has to be admitted. Try listening to Tales more often, okay? Fuck! Waste my fucking armor. Fell into the door. That wastes your armor. Arg. And yeah, I'm happy to have taken some time, a couple of weeks off just to fucking fuck around and do not much of import. Alright. Nice little chunk of change. Now this Joker. So I think with this, we're good to go into the door that took us back to start, which was the top right of the first 8-door room. I think. I might be wrong and we might be missing a key, but At the very least, there is a boss down there for us. Ah, yes. This is the third key, the mysterious third key. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, Fire Rock. Oh, Fire Rock. What a true test of gamer that you are. Oh, that just takes me back to start. How fucked up. This really is pick a damn pipe. Well, damn. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-bow-bow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. You know... Genuinely good question. I think, like, ability, like, you know, inability to stand still on anything that isn't a perfectly horizontal surface, and even then, that's a no-go. Am I fucked? Jesus, do I have to manage my health on top of everything else? I definitely think climbing on every surface that I can find is, you know, would definitely go quite crazy. Man, fuck that. Timing goes crazy. I think, you know, ability to throw a projectile in an arc. It's a little bit vanilla, but you can't beat it in terms of utility. His wormful shimmy is definitely an endearing and wonderful part of his persona. It's also hard not to turn down the idea of you jump higher the more meat on bone you eat. Ugh. Dude, I don't even want to think about it. He would leave orbit. The end of the curse would happen to him. Hell's Vector, hello! Happy Fire Rock Friday! I'm celebrating by jumping around, collecting various meats and jars and peas. As only a Mark Flint can. Your Fire Rock Friday, Brock. You're dressed for success. How absolutely sensational.
Wow! Incredible!
Whoa, thank you for gifting a sub to Hell's Vector. I should turn that sub, like, well, I think that might just be automatically on. It is nice to see various milestones get hit. Enjoy your various emotions. Express them in any kind of Twitch chat room that you'd like. We haven't had a new emote in a while, eh? I'm very happy with the ones I've commissioned from Melty Kit and Sprout Snout. Of myself, my Sona. But it's been a while since we've had an emote that was just a image from a video game. I was thinking about this because I know Nico Amico has a lot of really good ones. I've been getting a lot of mileage out of Nico Am Unified. Or whenever I want to convey the emotion of being part of a greater whole, I guess. I don't know. I've got my eyes out. Let's say. Oh, I might actually be out of emote slots at the current stage that I'm at. I'll have to double check. I think I have room for more animated emote slots, but those are a lot more work. Anyways, something that's sometimes on my mind. Okay. Yay. Ba 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 da 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 da. Okay. Oops. Okay. You should have enough health to survive the forthcoming thingamajig. Ooh. New Konami flagship baseball game. That's in English for the first time. Featuring a good high school coach mode. I love a good coaching mode. I don't get much thrill. I think Football Manager is like the ideal approach for me. I want to be completely hands off. I want to make decisions and support my boy. Alright, time to burn all of our yummy number here at the pit of shit. He got a girlfriend, and now he's less focused on practice. Oh, buddy. You should be focused on pitching, not kissing. Ugh. His head is in the clouds and not on the baseball diamond. Get your head on the baseball diamond. Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what they're always saying to baseball players? Where the hell's your head? Because it's certainly not on the baseball diamond. He's running the wrong bases. Okay, I think we have to... I think what we do now is simple. I say it, and then immediately 1 million men spawn to ensure that it is the most difficult thing that has ever been done in my life. Arg. You do be watching baseball. Many such cases. I think this being back to start is actually better for us. Because we want to be back in the first room of 8. And basically immediately jump, fuck, up and to the right. Oh my god. My fucking Mark Flint is freaking out all the time. It's always a goddamn crisis with this guy. Raising alarms that got no sense being raised. Okay. We hop back across this here lava. Try and fight this ghosty to the best of our ability. Oh, Mark Flint is not making it. Mark Flint is not making it in the majors, even the minors. Mark ain't making it out of Pee-wee, dude. Mark is getting struck out by the coach's 5-year-old son. Oh, the baseball wrapping around would be convenient. That would be a very highly sought after asset, I reckon. Oh, killed me! You killed my armor instantly. Yes, sir! On to what I presume is the final level of Fire Rock. Yeah! Let's go! We are going to... Sorry for smallening your game, but we're going to save a state, just to be safe, just to be on the safe side. And then we're going to take a little break. I know it's a little earlier than we usually take a break, but I suspect this last level might give me a run for my Mark Flint money. So, let's take this opportunity to get up, stretch, spin around, flip, double flip, triple flip, side flip, crawl, and even long jump. To a snack, hydration, bathroom, whatever you need to do. It's break time. It's break time. You don't need me telling you how to execute a break. What you need is melon bread. Wahoo! Wahoo! We are back to a little thing I like to call Fire Rock. Once again, collect 4 keys, defeat 4 bosses, I presume, is the name of the game. I like when that happens. I like when I jump, but I don't land, nor do I climb. I just stay stuck in a running frame. Let's kill this video game. Let it be over. Come on, Mark. We're in this together. Okay, like that. There we go. Okay, we've got a cool room before us. Something about that single platform over the lava is really not making me feel good. The meteors from raining down upon us. Oh, the wizard. I was interpreting his cape as like a you know, overscan glitch, but no, it's the cape of the wizard. Or perhaps the warlock. Oh, and there's a key over there I mustn't forget. Well, that's my own fault. I did plunge myself directly into the lava. Which is not where any Mark wants to be. Exactly. Like, it's weird, it's kind of surprising to just see, like, a dude. Other than our hero, of course. So far, everybody's been some kind of crazy beastie. The creature design and boss design has been exceptional and inspirational. I can admit that much. Which enemy so far has looked the tastiest? Fuck. That's a good question. Either it's between the 2-armed, like, pincer wiggler guy who kind of had, like, alien eyes. Or dare I say the, like, when there were 2, like, Mojo Jojo brain guys looking to the left and to the right. I bet those guys. Like, I feel like that was reminding me of, like, a sweet dessert, you know? Or like a candy. Oh, yeah. Quite dire. Quite bad. Having a worse time navigating this room when there's a bunch of dudes spawning in. Ain't that the story? Of my twisted little life. Oh, and it's another pipe from which to pick. Oh, speaking of the Wiggler. Yeah, you know this shit dipped in garlic mayonnaise fucking goes crazy. Or garlic butter, rather. Cool. I mean, it's nice to see him again, honestly. We've been getting a real run of, like, fresh and unique bosses, and I am impressed, but... You know, nice to see an old familiar face. Wiggling about. Welcome to it. Get comfortable. Because we are fire rocking in the house. Tonight. I did not. What was so fucked up about it? It is about that time again. Don't time go, you got what it's gone. Oh, it was good. It was fucked up in a way that was good. Goodbye, Olive Fraggle Rock. No, this is Fire Rock. There aren't any Muppets here. I don't think Kermit and his ilk would last a second. They call it an auto-draft league because you auto-draft some guys that are pretty good at the game called football. I guess since basketball ended and our basketball season of draft ended earlier than expected. I haven't been on in the world of fantasy. We're making a sequel. Buddy, you know, not to get too real, but I believe at this point it's an extended cinematic universe. They've been expanding on that tired old war for a hot minute now. Sorry, not to be like the person who like takes the joke and makes it fucking, you know. You know. I tried my best to make it funny. At the very least. Absolutely, absolutely. It's very good and nice and low effort, and you get to learn about some boys. Draft, it can be its own thrilling, but if you are unfamiliar with the sport, it's just kind of long and mildly stressful. Okay, the Wiggler. Shit. No. Oh. Oh, my beautiful jumps. It looks like if American devs made Atlantis No Nazo. Is this your first time seeing Fire Rock? I apologize for not For just assuming we're all familiar. It is, so it's a Famicom Disk System game. It's made by System Sacom. It's got a title where it's credited to Mark Flint. It's like Mark Flint Presents Fire Rock. They had a few games in that oeuvre presented by Mark Flint. It is unknown if Mark Flint is a real guy or just like a product of marketing. Not homebrew. No. This came out back in the day. This was, I want to say it was published by Square, technically, when they were doing, like, an initiative to kind of get smaller publishers up and going. Oh, yeah, you could buy Fire Rock. You could purchase Fire Rock for your Famicom Disk System. You absolutely could. And I wonder how it would have felt. I wonder what the reaction would have been, because there are some janky NES games and Famicom games, certainly, right? It's no stranger to, you know, maybe not quite shovelware, but, you know, crap, slop. And this, you know, it feels like how it feels. It's hard to convey just how fucked up it feels to control Mark Flint. He's like bouncing everywhere. He doesn't really sit still. Honestly, Jump King is not a bad comparison. It has the feel of like one of those, you know, piss you off Steam games. But it's also like a low-key a Metroidvania. It's low-key and explore around and find all the things type of game. It's got awesome boss design. And then probably one of the most polarizing things is you can climb walls, but you have to fucking like mash to do it. This is not a good room to demonstrate that, but if you've seen me climbing, that's exactly what it is. I believe, I forget how apocryphal this is, but it's generally assumed that this game is somehow using the same physics engine as a pinball game, which was released around the same time. Fuck me. Great, that's just a waste of a life because I fell into the lava. And I suppose I'll go fuck myself. But yeah, our Moonball Magic. I believe Moonball Magic is, not beloved. Yeah, I believe it is a, you know, a bit of a hell game. But yeah, our objective is to defeat 4 bosses and find 4 key items. A platformer with the Flipnik engine. I mean, it sounds like it would be like a scripted, a very cool but also very scripted affair, you know? Which I think, at least for my money, I mean, I do enjoy a bit of set-piece gaming, but, you know. I think the wow factor is stronger when it's crazy-ass Flipnik pinball, you know? Also, I gotta get my meat before I get that. Funny part of this game is that meat controls how high you jump. I believe it was a budget title. I think that it was... was it released? I don't know if it was actually released on Square's dog label, but I know a lot of Famicom Disk System... A lot of the appeal was it was cheap, like it was cheaper to produce. Yeah, that's kind of the fun thought experiment, is what if this was someone's first ever video game? It honestly, the comparison you hear a lot of time is that this feels like playing a video game for the first time. This feels like, oh, I am not equipped for this. I do not know how to make this work, you know? Okay, so we've located 2 bosses and 1 key item near the start. Yeah, it's a bit like what if Mooncat hated you. But like, this dude's awesome. Oh, that is a key over there, too, so that's 2 keys. So we got 2 keys and 2 bosses. But yeah, it's a particular flavor of Kusoge. Where it sucks to play, but in a way that is fascinating. So just to be clear, I am tapping the A button and holding left while climbing. Now, Hoshi Wohiru Mito is not something I'm familiar with, at least by name alone. Oh, fuck. Okay. So 3rd key in there, but we don't know what door leads there, and here's boss number 2. Oh, the fact that, like, you can't even, like, sit still on these theoretically flat platforms is, like, such a fucking... I'm still not used to it all these years later. God damn it! Oh, it's that one! Right, it's the one where it's like you step outside of your house and can be killed instantly because they just fucked it up, you know? The main town is invisible. That's so sad. Game truly is strange little miracle. Now, I feel like that does a disservice to Umihara Kuwase, which is a pretty good and fun game. Fuck. Although it is also bullshit hard and has the sense of, like, oh, I don't know how to play video games anymore. I forgot everything I know about video games. Oh yeah, the door that dunks you in lava and kills you. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah, put that in there. Yeah. I'm Mark Flint and I'm putting this door in the fuck you lava room. Behold my vision. Behold my authorship. Good Tim the Toolman Taylor. That is far and away the meanest thing you've ever said to me. I hate to be compared to not even Tim Allen, but the character he plays.
Your chow is hungry. Feed your Chow some seeds.
Have I not fed my Chow? Oh shit, how long has it been? Uh-oh. Ah, yes. It's fucking Fire Rock. We're on the last level. And it's going as well as you would expect it to. There we go, God. I'm struggling mightily, in other words. Okay, this takes me into here, but doesn't actually trigger the boss fight, which is funny and curious. That's another thing, is that it's not just a matter of getting to the room, it's a specific door that you use to enter the room that will trigger boss fights. So we're really picking our pipes, and we're smoking them. Okay. Are Sonic and Tails, Tim and Al, in, like, the Fool Time context? Like, where, you know... I don't know. I think Sonic... I think Sonic does a lot to... I wouldn't discount the work Sonic puts in like that, let's say. We all love Tails, and we all love giving the credit that Tails deserves to Tails. You know, don't get it twisted. Ease. Okay. I do think that there's something there, but I don't think he's quite as much of a... Oh, I did this, you know? Like, I don't think he's necessarily, like, a credit stealer. Or, like, insecure... Like, willing to let his own insecurities... you know, get in the way. Like, willing to fuck it all up because he's jealous that Tails did something cool. If Tails did something cool, he'd be like, that rocks. You know? I guess ultimately he's not like an envious sort, you know? Like, he's not envious and he's not insecure the way that, Tim might be. Oh, why is this room giving me such a problem? Oh, baby. Are we saying that Tim Taylor is a Vegeta? Well, Vegeta found redemption. I don't know if Tim the Toolman Taylor... I mean, I haven't watched all of Home Improvement, but I doubt he ever achieved such redemption, you know? I think that's a critical ingredient in having a Vegeta is, you know, they gotta redeem, or at least have the potential to redeem. Whether they follow through on that or not. Whereas by how John Boyes describes Home Improvement, it very much sounds like, nope, nobody's ever going to change. Tim is always going to be a stupid idiot who sucks. Because that's how it works. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. And you not. Okay, we might as well do this. Did I just double jump? Did I just jump off of the meat? Is that what happened there? Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Are you telling me I can jump off of power-ups? Since fucking when? Mark Flint's insane ability? Mark Flint's getting up, content's under pressure. True. True. Damn true. I mean, this dude does kind of look like one of those, like, licorice ribbons. In terms of, you know, enemies who are tasty. Ugh. No! No! That's awesome. That's wonderful. Why do I even try? Why do I even... Okay, over here there's no lava, so if I get knocked back, that's not the end of the world. Jesus Christ, was that so hard? Now what? Now I still gotta figure out what's in that door! I still would love to land in the door! I would still love it if the door was the size of a door instead of the size of a fake fucking pixel! Okay, fucking finally, Christ. Now this is a new room. Oh, the floor was fake, you guys! Oh, silly me, the floor was fucking fake! Oh, Mark Flint, you old bastard. You got me with the fake fucking floor over the lava trick pit. Ah!
Why does something like this have to happen?
It was Mark Flint's will, that's why.
Yes, God dwells here.
God does not dwell here. I think that is misinformation. A god of chaos and devilry. Would such a god even allow something like this to happen? Okay. Well, great. And it remains a real piss-off that lava instantly kills all of your shields and hurts you also, still. It's a real why bother, because I would say that lava is far and away the thing that hurts me the most in any instance of this game. The exhilarating confrontation. Don't fall in the lava. Okay. Up and at him. Yeah, you can see why you can see, you know, this game has an effect both physical and mental on me. If I were to do this all in one sitting, heaven forbid, or even longer stretches, I certainly wouldn't make it. Oh. God almighty. Alright, get up here. There. Now we're pretty much good. And now we have a consistent-ish strategy for this guy as well. So that's valuable progress. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be... I'm not gonna say it's gonna be fine. That might be overambitious. What's that auto fire? Okay, now to jump into the stupidest door in the world. That sucks. God, this fucking door. This motherfucking door. This shit-eating, ass-blasting. What were they thinking? Oh my god. Oh. Motherfucking make the goddamn collisions right! Ah! Ugh. I can put up with the bouncy bullshit physics, I can put up with the punishing lava, but when you lie to me... When you lie to me... When you lie to me, that's... I was doing fine, and then 3 of my lives on this fucking door! Oh! Okay, okay. Christ. Oh, man. That might be worse. That might be worse than when Boggy dealt me frenzy damage. That might be the worst and most embarrassing crash out I've had on stream. And it couldn't have happened during a more fruitful game. So this guy's like shooting beans at me? What's happening? He's shooting little coffee beans? Sometimes the game pisses you off and you have to let it out. You have to expel it from your system. You have to, you have to, you have to. You have to scream and throw a tantrum and shit your pants live on broadcast television so that everybody understands. Oh, no hits on that particular cycle? It's fine. Well, I'd love to have another attempt at that. I would love to have another life. But unfortunately, I lost 3 of them trying to walk into a fucking door and falling into lava instead. We're gonna take a sip. Ugh. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat it. We found 3 bosses and 2 keys. Theoretically, we are over the halfway mark. If I can just find a consistent setup to get into that one fucking goddamned door without burning all of my health in lava. Then Mark Flint will mark win. Ooh. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Can I please have it? Can I please, please, please just have the key? Okay, there. Maybe I'll become the pleading, whining gamer. Maybe I'll start, maybe I'll just start being on my hands and knees going, oh please! Won't it please work? Okay, this is just an alternate path into this room where we don't get the encounters. Remember, that door is bullshit. Then there's a couple other doors we still haven't explored as well, so if we really want to break from door hell, we can check those two out over there. Ba da ba 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 da ba da ba. Oh, nice and quick. Okay, the real challenge, of course. Okay. Works for me. The interesting thing about this boss is it feels so much more deliberately geared to be a piss-off. Like, oh, you're standing at the top of this precarious set of platforms, and you kind of have to stand there and take these projectiles. If you want a chance at doing any damage to Mr. Big Raisin. Oh yeah, and there's a key over there too, in the pit. Okay, we got all the way here without losing a life, which is impressive. I guess theoretically, if a thing was coming down, I could just, you know, leave. Sure. Alright, I might have spoken too soon about this guy being designed to piss me off and yet not pissing me off that much. He's certainly annoying. He's certainly, a bit on the annoying side. Mic problems? Oh, did I bump my wire? How do I sound now? Do I sound worse, better, same? Apologies. My microphone wire is literally just like falling down right next to my chair. I've got like my controller, like I'm holding my controller hands, you know, wrapped around the microphone wire, so to speak. It's like resting against my leg, I think. No, that's my headphone wire. It can be a bit of a mess, and I feel like sometimes some crackles will get through if I just shifted my seat. Sounded like it fell. Well, that's scary. Alright, this guy's chill. This guy's not a problem in the least. It could also be that, that I'm trying to talk a little quieter after having just yelled embarrassingly loud directly into the microphone and potentially, I don't know, potentially blown out everybody's ears. Microphones are finicky little creatures. Da 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 do da dee do da dee do. Ba da ba da ba. Wow. Got 11 health and 12 armor. Not that armor means much. Hi, hi Arcade Castle. Welcome and thank you for the lurkin'. We're on the last level. And, you know, we're definitely not getting so pissed off at it that it scares me. We're definitely not yelling obscenities extremely loudly directly into the microphone about it. We're all normal today on this Fire Rock Friday. Good to hear. Yeah. Lovely to hear from you. Hope you're doing well on a Friday. Wishing you the best of luck on your adventures. Alright, let's see if I can handle this guy. Nope, no, I cannot. I simply cannot. Obviously not. Oh, we can strike him from here. Okay. Well, also there's lava right there, so that's probably a bit risky, but it does mean that this fight can maybe speed up a bit, depending on positioning necessities. But like, yeah, one of those stray beans knocked me into the lava pit and my life is forfeit. No. Oh, this guy's pretty miserable, I gotta tell ya. No, we can't. Oh, we can't get out of this. What are you talking about? But there's a key item there. We have to... So if you don't have enough meat and you fall down there, you're fucked, obviously. Because the only way out is to jump off the lava. Man! Man! Man, oh man. You think you're in control. But Mark Flint is ready to humble you and me. Ugh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Get in the damn door. Oh my god, these doors are going to give me a heart attack. God forbid the collision matches the fucking visual representation on the screen. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. Ugh. Okay, 6 and 8 for this. Ugh. Okay, not a big deal. Annoying as fuck, but not really a huge loss. Ugh. Okay, now for the greatest door ever built. Hey, got it in one. Oh, one measly little hit, eh? Well, at the very least, we can, like, adjust our position without flinging ourselves into the abyss. So, yeah, it ain't exactly, you know, electrifying, but it'll get us there, I'll do it. Why won't you just climb up the ledge, you son of a bitch? You're gonna make me spend my fucking armor to get out of the pit. This fucking endurance test of a guy. I mean, many of them have been endurance tests, I suppose. Oh. Holy fuck, it only took 800 years. Now to burn a life getting this key. Nope, why even bother getting the key? I'll just burn a life. No problem. No problem. At the very least, that is our first life that we've lost, so... Well, now we burned a life, and apparently just, you gotta spend a life. You can't jump off the lava, and you can't climb out of the pit. Oh my god. Let me in the door. Won't you? Okay, maybe that's like the exit. No, we saw the exit earlier. Or the level, I mean. It's like past that first door. Please enter the door! Fuck this. Fuck this fucking game. Fuck Fire Rock. Fuck Mark Flint. I've had enough. I've seen enough. I don't give a shit. Stupid ass game where they forgot to fucking make the doors work. Bullshit fucking game for people who like it when, I don't know. People who like buying a bag of chips and then there's only one chip inside. Multi-kit's still going. Multi-kit's doing some drawing, I think. Oh, it's coming along quite nicely. Yeah, I'll send y'all over to Multi-kit. I never thought it'd end like this, with me having a firm anti-Fire Rock stance. I tried. I put my best foot forward. I put an honest effort in. Fire Rock was not willing to meet me halfway. And that's how it goes sometimes. You just gotta admit when a game isn't for you. Yeah, so plans for next week. Sunday, we are playing Silhouette Mirage as part of Sega Saturn Summer Sundays. And then we're starting up 2 new games in the rest of the week. Tuesday, we're gonna play Metroid NES. It's Metroid's birthday. It's Samus's birthday, so I figured, you know, strike while the iron's hot. Metroid NES. I kind of like that game. I'm pretty okay with that game. We might have to save a state or something, but we'll see. And then Friday we're going to start Saga 1, the Final Fantasy Legend. I gotta decide what kind of party I want. But yeah, we're going back to RPG gaming, and it should be good. It should be cool. Thanks everybody for putting up with my gamer rage. Sorry for yelling directly into your ear about collision detection in a 800-year-old video game. Have a good rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.
Studio's cut off.